No, there was a feather on top of it. Hey, John? John? There was a feather that was on the put on the bench? All right, put on the bench. All right. Thanks. Okay, so.
So is the plan to just keep this one script up here?
I think so. Saket. Saket. On the script, it says you're going to be assisting with these awards, with the pins. Yeah.
Who's done it before? Who could do it better than me? I mean, I'll do it if I have to.
If you have to, ask it because you can. Because basically, what it is that I'm going to be presenting him with the badge and medal, and then they're going to be the mom and they'll release that. Aditya. How you want to do it? Oh, what was that? Huh? Really? Huh. You know, I tell you, the echo, I mean, it sounded like it came from over there. Huh? Yeah, it's like, what in the world was that noise?
What?
Are you? Wait, no. Who's doing paralegal? Who's doing that? So that's
And I can start.
and start. Okay. So he's doing tenderfoot, Darva, and then first class.
Signing master.
Tuna. Nice.
Wait,
So where's the
wait.
Darva?
What do I do when I say it?
So when you go up, it'll be paralegal, right? So when you go up, it'll be like, you'll see this.
Judge, left or right?
Hey, was there? It's part of decorate your stuff. Right? Where's the? So I do have the badge, which includes the medal. So this is kind of right. It's kind of presentation of the medal, right? And then it talks about the badge. So I guess Eagle Scout badge represents and then I present the medal. But I assume I'm presenting the badge to you as well. Yes. Okay. And then, okay, parent pennies neckerchief, there it is. Right. That badge and neckerchief. Oh, the badge is visible. Okay. Gotcha. Right. Good. Yeah. Excellent. Perfect. Well, what I do, decided to hard time. Really? Well, I think they're like Jack and she see this. So, did you guys really look at this document? Okay, Sakia, are you helping?
Um, Wait, no, yeah, you don't have any speaking rules.
And, you know, watch all this. The thumbs up signal from
Second part.
can't put the pad upon it. See, that's the adhesive part for us. I think our correlated that and all of that. I know we used to.
Good evening. Thank you for coming to this court of honor for Aditya Chalke. At this time, I'd like everybody to take their cell phones out and put them on silent mode if you haven't already done so, please. Okay, thank you. My name is Amy Crable. And on behalf of Aditya and his family, I want to thank you for being here to celebrate this ceremony with them. As for all scouting ceremonies, we will start honoring our country's flag. Would the Troop 457 Senior Patrol Leader, Saketh Giri, please come forward to lead the presentation of the colors.
Audience, please rise for the presentation of the colors. Color guard advance. Color guard, prepare to post the colors. Scout salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color guard, post the color. Color guard salute. 2. Color guard dismissed. Audience, please remain standing for the presentation of the totem. Honor guard, please present the totem. The totem represents the scout spirit of Troop 457. Each feather represents a scout. The scout oath and law burn bright in lighting the path and establishing the spirit of our values. The works of each scout, both past and present, enriches the spirit of Troop 457. As each scout advances in rank, they fan the flames of the scout spirit, strengthening themselves and Troop 457. Audience, you may now be seated.
This Court of Honor is being held under the auspices of the Scouting America and is now in session for the purpose of bestowing the Eagle Scout Award to Aditya Chalke. The mission of Scouting America is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetime by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and Scout Law. We will start with the Scout Oath. Will the SPL Saketh Giri and ASPL Raghav Sinha and scouts participating in the Trail to Eagle please come forward? Scouts live by the Scout Oath. The Scout Oath describes 3 duties that every scout must accept: duty to God and country, duty to others, and duty to self. Our SPL will now recite the Scout Oath.
Scout sign. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2.
When a person becomes a scout, there is something within him that we call the spirit of scouting. These lighted candles before you represent that spirit. Now we shall light the symbols for each part of the Scout Law. Each of the 12 parts are an important foundation in building strong character. These scouts will now recite the Scout Law.
A scout is trustworthy. Tell the truth and keep promises. People depend on you. A scout is loyal. Show that you care about your family, friends, scout leaders, school, and country.
A scout is helpful. Volunteer to help others without expecting a reward. A scout is friendly. Be a friend to everyone, even people who are very different from you.
A scout is courteous. Be polite to everyone and use good manners. A scout is kind. Treat others as you would want to be treated. Never kill or harm anything without good reason.
A scout is obedient. Follow the rules of your family, school, and troop. Obey the laws of your community and country.
A scout is cheerful. Look for the bright side of life. Cheerfully do tasks that come your way. Try to help others be happy.
A scout is thrifty. Work to pay your own way. Try not to be wasteful. Use time, food, supplies, and natural resources wisely. A scout is brave. Face difficult situations even when you feel afraid. Do what you might think is right despite what others might be doing or saying.
A scout is clean. Keep your body and mind fit. Help keep your home and community clean. Reverent. A scout is reverent. Be reverent towards God. Be faithful in your religious duties and respect the beliefs of others.
We will now follow the trail to Eagle. Will the scouts involved in the scout ranks line up on the side of the room, please? We'll begin with the scout rank.
Scout. I am a scout. I am just beginning my path towards Eagle, and I'm learning what it means to be a scout and about the many opportunities ahead. I'm excited to learn new skills and to contribute to my troop.
Tenderfoot. I'm a Tenderfoot scout. I went on my first camping trip with the troop and learned how to take care of myself and others. I'm a little more comfortable with my outdoor skills and with the way we run our troop.
I am a second-class scout. I am building my outdoor knowledge and experience and now feel more confident on camping trips. I can cook my own food, build a campfire, lead a hike, and know how to handle the injuries that could happen along the way.
I'm a first-class scout. I worked hard to get here, and I am finally starting to lead my fellow scouts. I can now plan and execute a successful camping trip. I know first aid, how to cook and navigate, and I'm excited to put these skills to work.
I am a Star Scout. I am now contributing to my troop, my family, and my community. I have earned 6 merit badges. I am doing my best to live by the Scout oath and law.
I am a Life Scout. I help mentor my fellow scouts so they can learn to become future leaders of the troop as well. I have earned 11 merit badges. My next step is to explore how I can make a unique impact for my troop and in my community.
I am an Eagle Scout. I have planned and executed a project to serve my community, and in that process, I have learned some valuable lessons about how to manage and lead others. I have also earned at least 21 merit badges, and as my time in scouting nears a close, I am mentoring those who will take my place and lead the troop. I still continue to learn from others and will use the knowledge and experience which I have gained through the scouting program.
Aditya, congratulations on reaching the highest peak on the Eagle Trail. Your diligence and hard work has paid off. You have made Troop 457 very proud. May the qualities that inspired you to this achievement continue to lead you to even greater success in your life. May you always be guided by the spirit of scouting, represented by these trailblazing candles before you. I would now like to invite Aditya to share a few words regarding his scouting journey before we proceed with the Eagle Charge.
Good evening, everyone. First off, I just want to thank every single one of you for being here today. Really means a lot to me to see my family, friends, fellow scouts, and mentors all gathered here today. Not just to celebrate this moment, but to recognize the journey that got me here. Becoming an Eagle Scout has been a long path, filled with campouts in the rain, knots that refuse to say tide, early morning merit badge classes, and one too many interesting meals cooked over a questionable fire. It's also been full of adventure, and honestly some chaos too. Like the fast and shaky whitewater rafting trip that we went on, where I think I spent more time in the air than the raft, or that really hot track through Death Valley where the only thing cooking faster than our meals was, well, us. And on those trips, we learned a lot. Well, mainly how to hydrate and how not to trust the weather app. But it's moments like those that make the journey here unforgettable. We got to laugh, struggle, figure things out together, and through those blazing hot hikes, freezing cold nights, I think I learned that being prepared isn't just about packing gear. It's about staying calm when the raft flips, or the GPS doesn't work, or even when dinner becomes experimental. I learned how to lead, how to listen, how to stay calm when things went completely sideways. Of course, I owe a massive thank you to my scoutmasters and leaders. You all pushed me to grow, even when I was dragging my feet, sometimes literally. And to my parents, thank you for every early morning, every late pickup, and never saying no when I needed one more trip to Home Depot for my Eagle project. Speaking of which, my Eagle project was building a heated wash rack for the animal therapy farm. And this project taught me a lot. It taught me how small actions can make a big difference. And no, it wasn't about the wood that we used, the screws that we drilled, or even the heating elements that we chose for the project. It was about creating something that helps others, something that gives back to the community. And I think that's what scouting is really about. The Eagle rank is not an ending. It's a beginning to a challenge. It's a challenge to keep living by the Scout oath and law, even when there's no badge or rank at the end of it. It's a reminder to always be prepared, not just with gear, but with good character. To all the younger Scouts here, I think you should keep going. You guys might not see it right now, but the lessons you learn in this uniform will far surpass your time in Troop 457. To everyone else here, thank you for supporting me on this journey. I might be the one standing here with the badge, but I did not do this alone, so thank you. I would like to invite Ms. Amy Cravel back to the stand.
Thank you, Aditya. Aditya, will you please come back to the stage? And I will turn the mic over to Mr. Daniel Heffley for the Eagle Nest and Charge.
Hello, my name is Daniel Heffley. I'm an assistant scoutmaster with Troop 457. I'd like to ask any and all Eagle Scouts that are present in our audience today to come forward and form a semicircle at the front. We're about to welcome a new eagle to the nest. In here. Any other Eagle Scouts out there? Doesn't have to be from our troop. No? All right. All right, would like you to, Eagle Scouts, would like you to tell us when you became an Eagle Scout and from where, and which troop you were in when you received your Eagle Scout rank.
My name is Silas. I received my Eagle rank on June 28, 2024 with Troop 457.
My name is Ruhan. I earned my Eagle rank on February 16, 2025 with Troop 457.
John Braun, April 1974, Troop 498, Sunnyvale, California.
Eagle Scout Aditya, I have the honor to give you the charge to Eagle. The Eagle rank represents accomplishments in scouting skills. It represents work as a member and leader of your troop and patrol. It represents Scout spirit by having lived according to the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. Of the nearly 5 million people involved in scouting in the United States, only about 4% achieve the Eagle Scout Award. The Eagle Scout rank represents an understanding of community and nation and a willingness on the part of the wearer to help others. The Eagle Scout rank stands for a job started by a youth when he first joined scouting, a job started and finished. All Eagles, please make the Scout sign and repeat after me. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to my country.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to my country.
I reaffirm my allegiance to the 3 promises of the Scout Oath.
I reaffirm my allegiance to the 3 promises of the Scout Oath.
I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example. And make my rank and influence strongly count for better scouting. And for better citizenship in my troop, in my community, and in my contact with other people. Regardless of race, color, or creed. To this, I pledge my sacred honor. 2. Eagle Scouts, the entire Brotherhood of Scouting congratulates you through me today, and the Eagle ranks open to welcome you. The Court of Honor would now like all Eagle Scouts to congratulate the newest member of their organization. All Eagles, except Aditya, may be seated. It's now time for the highlight of our program, the presentation of the Eagle Scout Award and Eagle Medal by Scoutmaster Rich Yeda.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Heffley. Under the authority granted by the Polaris District of the Silicon Valley, Monterey Bay Council of Scouting of America, this Court of Honor will now consider Aditya Chalke for the rank of Eagle Scout. Eagle candidate Aditya Chalke, I charge you to enter this Eagle Scout Brotherhood holding the ideals of honor and service by the repetition of the Eagle Scout promise. You will become an Eagle Scout. When you pledge yourself on your sacred honor, you will be sealing your loyalty to the code of the Eagle Scout with those same words which close the Declaration of Independence. Scout, attention. Eagle Scout candidate, make the Scout sign and repeat after me. I promise to undertake my citizenship.
I promise to undertake my citizenship.
With a solemn dedication.
With a solemn dedication.
To be a leader.
To be a leader.
But only lead towards the best.
But to only lead towards the best.
To lift every task I do.
To lift every task I do.
And every office I hold.
And every office I hold.
To the high level of service.
To the high level of service.
To God and my fellow men.
To God and my fellow men.
I promise to so live and serve.
I promise to so live and serve.
That those who know me.
That those who know me.
Will be inspired to the finest living.
That those who know me will be inspired to the finest living.
I promise to be among those.
I promise to be among those.
Who dedicate their skills.
Who dedicate their skills.
Heart and hands.
Heart and hands.
To the common good.
To the common good.
I promise to help build America.
I promise to help build America.
On the solid foundation of clean living.
On the solid foundation of clean living.
Honest work.
Honest work.
And reverence to God.
And reverence to God.
To this I pledge my sacred honor.
To this I pledge my sacred honor.
2. The Eagle Scout Medal stands for strength of character. The Eagle Scout Medal is a symbol of what a boy has done, but more importantly, it represents what the boy will be in the future as he grows to manhood. The Scouts of all nations constitute one of the world's most wholesome and significant movements in the world's history. You have been judged by Scouting America and your community as being worthy of this honor. All who know you rejoice in your achievement. Eagle Scout, I congratulate you. Aditya, please escort your parents to the podium up front. We will now proclaim to the world your accomplishments. The symbol of your success is the Eagle Scout badge and neckerchief, which will now be presented to you by your parents. Your parents will, in turn, pin the badge over your heart and place the neckerchief around your neck. And hand it to him. All right, go ahead. Now, this miniature pin is symbolic of parental faith, love, and encouragement, without which very few scouts will be able to reach this highest rank in scouting. Your mother is privileged to wear it always as a memento of this occasion. Now, you've spent many years in scouting learning skills such as hiking, camping, and cooking. As you have matured, you've also learned the more challenging skills of planning and leadership. Throughout those years, your father has been there to support you, but more importantly, to allow you to grow through experience. This father's pen will remind him of this achievement and of the fine young man you have become. Now, Aditya is fortunate to have grandparents here today to help celebrate with him. He will pin the grandparents' pin in recognition of their love and support. Would you please escort your parents and grandparents up to the stage? Your parents, grandparents. Go to the front. Go to the front. Please escort your grandparents and grandparents back to their seats and return to the stage. Now, Scouting America has created the Eagle Mentor Pin as a way for Scouts to honor those who have assisted them in reaching their Eagle Scout rank. Tonight, Aditya would like to acknowledge those adults as well.
So starting from a young age, I've had a lot of mentors, but some went above and beyond to make my time in scouting the most memorable it could be. And starting off, I have some mentors back in New Jersey. And starting off with Dr. Deutschman. He's not here right now, but he has made scouting so unforgettable for me. He's went out of his way to make me learn skills that I could never forget. One of my most best examples of this was back when the COVID pandemic first came up. Everything was locked down. All the Boy Scout camps were also locked down or very strict at the time. Dr. Deutschman took it upon himself to convert his house and backyard into a Boy Scout camp. This allowed us Scouts to come in, learn our merit badges, and earn skills. This experience was unforgettable, and he went above and beyond to make our time in scouting the best it could be. My next mentorship badge also goes to someone in Jersey. He has come to so many different popcorn sales, I can't even keep count of it. His name is Mr. Carvalho. He's also not here, but he has made me learn so many interesting skills. I remember when I was a kid, some of the most core memories I have of scouting was in Mr. Carvalho's backyard. We were making our very own chicken over charcoal fires. And that chicken was delicious, I'm not gonna lie. I wish he was here today, but he's not. But yeah, he's watching in the stream, and so is Dr. Deutschman. Moving on to this troop, I also have some mentors here, starting off with Mr. Rich Ueda. He has taught me countless amounts of skills and come in and swooped in and saved me at the very last moment. There's always something here and there I would always forget, and that very last thing would be very hidden and very important. But Mr. Rich would always come in at the end of the day and save me from countless hours of redoing something. My last and final badge, my final mentorship pin goes to someone very special who taught me a lot based on my career. So as many of you know, I used to work in this church. I used to work right over there as a sound operator. The person who taught me everything about that is Mr. John Braun. He's actually working up over there by the camera crew. I will give this to you afterwards. Thank you so much for teaching me about the sound equipment and everything else that works around the church. That's it. I'd like to call Miss Amy back up to the stage, please. Thank you. Show this here.
Okay, it is now time for us to retire the colors. Would the SPL please come forward with the color guard? Is it? Okay, and we're back where we should be. I'd like to call Mr. Rich Weda back to the stand for the placing of the feather on the troop staff.
There we go. I'm sorry, sir? I'm sorry?
We have a last-minute video that came in. Should that come before the feather?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a great idea, Mr. Braun.
Hi there, Aditya. Greetings from New Jersey. Congratulations on becoming an Eagle Scouts. I know that's a huge accomplishment and a lot of work to get to that level. On behalf of Troop 273, all of its adult leaders and your fellow Scouts, congratulations and best of luck in everything that you do. We miss you and your family. I'm sure our paths will cross again someday. So good luck and take care.
Hi Aditya, it's Michael Lagozo and my dad. I really wanted to congratulate you on Eagle Scout. It's a huge accomplishment, it's a lot of work, and I know how much goes into it, and I know how much you've put into it, especially with moving states across the country halfway through the process. It must have been tough, but it's really good that you made it through.
Hey Aditya, congratulations from me as well. We miss you on the East Coast. Enjoy your Court of Honor tonight, and huge congratulations. Take care.
Hey Aditya, congratulations on getting your Eagle Scout. It's a very big accomplishment. Very proud of you. Best of luck to everything you do in the future. Take care. Please say hello to your parents.
Hello Aditya. Congratulations on completing the rank of Eagle Scout. You accomplished something that not many Scouts ever do. I hope going forward in life, you take everything that you learned in the process and use it to be successful in everything you do. Congratulations.
Hi Aditya, it's Dan and Ben Ackman. We want to wish you congratulations on the Eagle Scout.
Yeah, great, good job, good accomplishment, and good luck with everything you do. Take care, bye.
Hey Aditya, congrats on getting Eagle Scout. I'm so happy I got to be a part of your scouting process and the journey, even though you moved from Westfield out to California. And I'm glad that you were able to stick through it for all these years. I wish you good luck in the future, and I hope all is well.
Hey Aditya, it's Evan.
Been a while since I've seen you. Still miss a lot of times that we did together. Congratulations to an Eagle. It's a great achievement in your life. Have a great Court of Honor and keep doing great things.
Hey Aditya, congratulations on the Eagle Scout rank. It's been a long time since we've seen each other, and I know that you've done so much in that time. Hope that you and your new troop have made so many good memories.
Hi Aditya, I wanted to congratulate you on earning the rank of Eagle Scout. We hope to see you come visit Westfield sometime too. Thank you.
Hi Aditya, Mrs. D and I want to congratulate you on earning your Eagle Scout rank, and we're very, very proud of you, and we miss you.
When are you coming to Westfield?
Yeah, you got to come visit us in Westfield.
And
okay?
regards to your parents.
Yeah, regards to your mom and dad. Tell them we said hello, and we hope to see you soon.
Okay, thank you everyone in New Jersey who sent in those videos, and I'm sure it meant a lot to Aditya. Now we're going to turn to the Eagle Scout feather. Now, in Native American cultures, it is believed that all things possess an inherent virtue, or power and wisdom. The feather, for example, is a powerful symbol that signifies honor and a connection between its owner, the creator, and the bird from which the feather came. The eagle's feather, however, is one of the most esteemed. In Native cultures, the eagle is considered the strongest and bravest of all birds. And for this reason, its feathers symbolize what is highest, bravest, strongest, and holiest. It has strong medicine. Each scout receives a feather that is placed on the totem to mark his journey towards Eagle Scout. Along the way, each scout overcomes challenges and endures hardship. Through their effort and determination, right, they accomplish things through their hard work. Now, this is symbolized in the wear and tear on the feather. And each eagle may now place their feather on the totem along with the other eagles that came before them. So, Aditya? I invite you to come up and place your eagle feather here on the totem with the other eagles that came before you. Excellent. Pardon the delay. Yeah, let's say Scout's clean, right? Okay, so now I'd like to turn the microphone back to Ms. Kriebel. Thank you very much.
Would the SPL and the color guard again come forward to prepare to retire the colors?
Color guard advance. Color guard, prepare to retire the colors. Scout sign. Please join me in the Scout oath, law, and outdoor code. On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey this Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. As an American, I'll do my best to be clean in my outdoor manners, to be careful with fire, to be considerate in the outdoors, and to be conservation-minded. Color guard, retire the colors. 2. Color guard dismissed. I'd like to invite Miss Amy to come back to the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this now concludes Aditya's Eagle Court of Honor. Thank you for joining us on this very important occasion. To our newest Eagle, Aditya, and his family, you should all be very proud. Aditya's family would now like to invite you to join us in the fellowship hall for a small reception following the ceremony. Thank you so much again for celebrating this important day with Aditya.
We forgot to do my dad's speech. Jeez. Oh, okay.
Aditya has one more speech he'd like to, and I'd like to invite Aditya's father and mother up for some of their own words. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming here and celebrate this incredible milestone for the Aditya's life. And thank you, New Jersey, also joining on the online. I'm glad that you guys are able to make it. As Aditya's parents, we had a privilege to watching the scouting journey unfold from the day one. And I still remember when the Aditya was in the first grade, and we were trying to figure out what he likes, and we are trying many different sports, different games. And one day, my wife found the pamphlet for the scouting, and we decided to give a try. That we don't know what Aditya likes, and we are still trying to figure out, right? So every parents figure out. So we decided to give a try, and I think that is the day. I think that is the best decision we did in our life, and because before that, everything we had to push him for everything, including schools, as all parents do. But this is the only thing which we never had to push for anything, and he enjoyed a lot since the day one until now. So I still remember the first day of the Aditya's when he joined the Cub Scout, and he was very confused, and he didn't know what he was doing there. And today is the day he is in front of all of us, being a eagle, and here is the day. So when we started, we didn't have any idea how much, how it will take the shape in the life for him and for us. Over the years, we have seen him grow, not with the height, but in the character, confidence, and compassion for the community. Scouting has taught us Aditya so much. He has learned practical skills like first aid, lifeguard, but more importantly, he learned about the leadership, responsibility, and the critical life-saving skills in the life. And I have the great first-hand. I saw the first-hand experience from him. There was an event last year happened when I was in the middle of the water and trying to survive, and he saved me my life that time. And I'm very sure, I'm fully confident that he can do the same thing for the others, and that is the life-saving skills he has, which he got from the scouting, I believe.
We have watched him face challenges heads on, from getting lost in the woods. And there is a one event he was going on the first camping in the New Jersey, and he got wet. All his clothes got wet, and he had to spend the whole night in the shivering below 0 degree night. And still he survived. And that is the moment we knew that scouting, that experience, can make him more stronger and more experienced. So until now, the detailed planning of the Eagles project and each obstacle he overcame and made him more stronger and more determined for his targets and his aim in the life. So a few years back, as we have seen his New Jersey troop, we had to make a sudden decision to move from New Jersey to here. And that is the when we were a little worried about Aditya, that how we'll survive here in new place, because he is going to leave all his old troop, all his old friends, and trying to settle here. But and we had fear that he might lose confidence and maybe interest in the scouting on the way. But we are glad that he proved us wrong. And not only he made many new friends, but he easily settled in the new troop. And thank to all leaders in this troop and all scouts who made him feel home, and he never looked back again. And I'm very sure he is in contact with his New Jersey friends. Also, he added more friends here now. Aditya, your journey to Eagle is a totally family affair. We have been there for ups and downs, the late night merit batches, merit sessions, and the countless trips to the scout shop, Walmart, REI, grocery stores, just before the campouts, right? There is last minute something we have to buy. But but make no mistake, this achievement is yours and only yours. You have earned it through your hard work and perseverance and dedication, and you prove all the way till now. To our scoutmasters here, and all the adult leaders who have guided Aditya along the way, we can't thank you enough. Your time, patience, and wisdom have been invaluable for us. To the other scouts, especially those who are working towards the Eagle, I would say keep pushing. The trail may seem long, but believe me, the view from the summit is worth every step. You will always remember those experiences. Aditya, as you have received your Eagle badge today, know that it represents more than just what you have accomplished. It's the symbol of the man you have become today, and the positive impact you will continue to have on the world. So your mother and I couldn't be more proud of you. Congratulations, son, and you will be always our Eagle Scout. Thank you very much.
Thank you for including us in your celebratory day, Aditya. And I'd like to now, on behalf of Aditya and his family, invite you to a small reception in Fellowship Hall. Thank you for coming.